Hi there, I'm in Athlone, County Westmeath, sitting in a line of traffic, which is not unusual for Athlone, County Westmeath, but one of the advantages of sitting in a line of traffic is you get to have a good gawk at the shops. And one of the shops up here, I was having a look in the window and this woman came out and she said, "Come in and have a look and see what we do." So I did. This is the shop, an escape room setup, and this is the woman who runs it, Ali. If anyone so much as pauses outside, she's out the door with a pamphlet.
I love it when the traffic lights turn red as well and all these cars back up and I go around passing the cars out.
Oh, do you?
Brochures and everything. Yeah,
what were you doing with those people there?
I just gave them a brochure. They showed interest and I ran after them and asked them if they like a brochure and they said, yeah, sure.
Ali has 2 escape rooms here. This one is for families.
The aim of this room is to help Alice and the Hatter find the Queen of Hearts' sense of humour. She's lost it, and before she shouts, "Off with your head," you have to find her perfume, sense of humour. So basically you'll solve all the puzzles and you'll unlock all these locks and eventually you find a bottle of perfume that you do something with and then you can escape the room and you have 1 hour to do it. One clue leads on to the next. Little hedgehog run, you find little hedgehogs halfway through the room and you have to post them, like Alice is showing you, post them through a hedgehog run. And this is ages from 8 to 98. There's nothing scary in here, there's nothing going to jump out of you, no clowns, no zombie apocalypses, just good family friendly fun. So the whole idea is just to get people in the room together, get them solving puzzles, get them using the brain in a different way and having some fun doing it. We have another room upstairs, I'll show you that too. This is my wall of fame. This is just some of the people I've had through my rooms. We've had everything from couples to hen parties to corporates. This is the inspector's office. You're hot on the trail of a diamond thief called Katrina Smith, alias Cat. And as one of Cat's associates, you've snuck into the inspector's office. You have to grab his diary with all the incriminating evidence and escape the room before the inspector gets back. I'll give you a little treat, one little spoiler. All is not what it seems.
So the attraction for the customers is breaking the codes. For Ali, the attraction is the customers.
I love seeing people going, wow, look at that, finding things. I love watching people's dynamics. You get to see the worst of people when they get cross and you get to see the best of people. Oh, we've had corporate people who seemingly work together day in, day out, but can't communicate. And unless you communicate, you'll not get out the rooms within the hour. You have to work as a team. And I love watching people. I love watching, we've had 12-year-olds solve the rooms and every discovery was a big excitement, right. With all the screams, bells and whistles. And I've had special needs kids in here and he did the Santa's room and he found his goodie bag before anybody else did, because you find a bag with your name on it and it's personalised for you. Each experience is personalised for you. And he found his first and he was absolutely delighted with himself. And for once he was in our world rather than excluded. I've also had one couple said that this was the best marriage guidance they've ever had. It's because they actually had to sit and work together and communicate. And the watching of people is just fabulous. I love it. And you get some really good moments. And when they've solved it, of course. There's each room takes an hour. For 16 to 20 people, we have both rooms running simultaneously.
Ali has some CV. She's worked as an engineer in the UK. She's pretty handy. Her hobbies are mad.
I used to race motorbikes, but my latest hobby is skydiving. I throw myself up perfectly decent aeroplanes. So.
Why?
Because it's fun.
She's a mother and is divorced, and she's an immigrant. Do you miss England?
I do miss England.
What do you miss about it?
The sense of urgency was one of the things I wanted to get away from, was this mad rat race. And then you come to Ireland and everything is so laid back, it's like laid out. And I just got to the stage that there's no urgency in anything and you either have to go with it and not get frustrated by it. And I've had the last 10 years going with it.
Right. But I thought we were faster now than we used to be.
You have got better, yeah. But I know I do miss it. I miss the life. I mean, I'm living in somewhere that's very isolated and I do feel isolated now, whereas before I just thought it was remote and fun. And now I'm thinking it's isolated. I'm rattling around the big house by myself, basically, 2 nearly grown children. So I'm kind of like, yeah, it's time to move, I think. Didn't manage it. That was one of the groups.
Ali is relentlessly upbeat.
I think everybody has drama in their lives. You have to deal with it. And it's depending on whether you see the glass with half empty eyes or half full eyes. What you need to know is that the glass is refillable. So, you know, yes, you always have good days and you always have bad days. But just stay positive, stay strong. Heels on, chest out. Off you go. You know?
What, heels on, chest out?
Heels on, chest out.
That's only for girls, isn't it?
Oh, well, it can be for boys too if they like the heels, you know.